Part 2 of what I got at the August edition of the NAMAC Diecast event in the Netherlands. All premium stuff in this video. Well, not everything is as premium as the other. Let's see what I got. This one I already have. This is the Mini GT Porsche 911 GT3 Touring. And I got the grey metallic. But it was only €5, so I picked it up. I will send this to a friend. Could not leave that behind. And same with these two. I already have these. So these are Microchamps. That was the, I believe, first attempt of Paul's model art at 1/64 scale or true 1/64 scale. They launched Microchamps in 1999. I don't know for how many years they lasted, but in 2009 they tried again with the Minichamp 64. So we got the Fiat 500 in a kind of a soft top version with the soft top open in two different colors. Seller was asking 6 each. I think it was a German seller, and he said you can have both of them for €10. So I thought, that's a sweet deal. I think I paid more for mine. So yeah, usually these are around the €10 mark. So I could not pass these up again. I will send these on to a friend. So no need to open these up because I've already shown these on my channel. We got a lot of other stuff to look at and put on the parking lot. Let's start with some stuff that some might consider less premium. This seller had this Soul era car on his table for €6 only. The Nissan NV350 in Japan police van with these lights on top. So again, that's cheap. So I picked it up. Let's see if I can just rip this open like that. There you go. I didn't check what this exact model goes for on the website of Tom's Model Autos, but it's probably around the €15 mark, 15 I think, thereabouts. So we got a plastic base. It says 2022 Nissan NV350. You got rubber tires, kind of, kind of vinyl-ish, but they are definitely rubber. They're kind of hard rubber, that's what I wanted to say. Authentic rims, obviously. Got side mirrors with some silver in there. Got lensed headlights, metal bumper, part of the metal body. Lots of details, these special mirrors to see if there's some kid walking in front of you, or just for parking maybe also. If there's no parking sensors on it, you can see how close you are to a wall. This might be a plastic window piece that is painted white. Got a separate ladder on the back. I think this hatch opens up. Not going to pull on any of the plastic pieces because you know what happens then. It breaks off, as I've had happened before in the past on videos. So I'm going to use my tool here. Oh, there's something in the back. That's interesting. Well, era cars often come with something extra in there. These are just some stickers. Let's say 20 on them. I'm not sure what that means. Doesn't matter. Got some seats there too. So it's clearly based on a window van. Metal door, nice, but also with the window piece painted white. Few light bars on top, because it is a police van after all. And then we get these lights that swivel. That is cool. To illuminate a crime scene, I guess. I don't know if this goes up or down. Doesn't seem to, and I'm not going to force it. Yeah, something different. I like that. It's got that kind of sheriff star in there, as we've seen on other Japanese police vehicles. Interesting. It does have the Nissan badge on the back. And the lensed taillights, of course. I did not mention those, but probably already saw that. Bumper in the back is a plastic insert, unlike the one in the front. That is metal. Right-hand drive, of course. And then a nicely detailed steering wheel with the stalks behind it. Nice. A bit greasy windows. And nice roof rack too. There's a little bit of a distance between the ladder and the roof rack, so you might still dent the roof there. Oh well. All in all, it's a nice one. Not in the typical black and white from the Japanese police, but okay. Works for me. Then, yeah, everything else, except for these three, are from Tom's Modelauto's. So let's continue with this era car. Nissan NV350 again, EMSD. So crushed box, that's why it was only €3.5 again. Did not look up the regular price on it. Kind of forgot actually, because normally I do that. But you know. Let's open it up on this side. No, I'm going to open it up on this side. Usually open it up on the most crushed side, because for some reason I think that's going to be easier to get it out that way. I don't know. So this is a 2021 Nissan NV350. This was a 2022. I don't know if there's much difference. This is the Caravan version. Is that any different in the length or so? No. Same rims and everything. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of differences here between the two model years. Different mirrors though. This one's got those square or rectangular mirrors. The other one had the round mirrors. That's definitely a difference. Again, it's got the back that opens up, and there's some stuff in there again. There's a lady in there. Okay, oh, this one has a partition there, interestingly. This is, yeah, this is interesting. It's got the part in the back to put stuff in, and then there's also a part that has the ability to transport people. EMSD, I don't know what that means. Is it some packaging service or anything like that? I guess it's no postal service. I assume. I actually don't have any idea. So here's this lady, plastic. She's wearing a helmet. Okay. So that's interesting. And that yellow vest might also mean she's like a someone who keeps an eye on a building scene, something like that. I don't know. Will this stand up? Nope, it won't. Okay, cool. Put it next to the other one. Maybe the lady will be willing to lean against it. Yeah, okay. Another Microchamps. Also €6. McLaren F1 road car. Silver version. I have the green one already. So glad to finally find the silver one. I found it before, but it was too expensive. And this one, definitely affordable. Half price of the Hot Wheels version. Hot Wheels version, of course, has the metal base and the real riders. This one has a plastic base and plastic tires, but it is true 164 and it's got authentic rims, something the Hot Wheels version does not have. And of course there's the Mini GT, which will be the best version out of all three. But again, this is half price, so definitely worth it in my opinion for this kind of money. So black painted headlights. Two-tone interior with the center seat there in black, and then the rear seats in kind of the gray like the rest of the interior is. So no lens lights on this one. The Fiat 500s have the lensed headlights, by the way, but this thing does not get any lens lights. Very tiny exhaust there, very well done, except for that one there that is closed. And we got some engine detail underneath the engine cover. It's lightweight, but you know, if you make me choose between accuracy and just being a heavyweight like the Hot Wheels, I'll choose accuracy. Of course, I would not mind getting the both of the other versions, but I'm definitely not paying double the price for the Hot Wheels version. Got a bunch of Mini GT, €10 each. We go by number, so number 343. This Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in Viola Aletea. It's got all the licensing things there. So I kind of thought it would be fun, well, for me at least, maybe not so much for you, to do some research on these color names. So Viola is Italian for purple, and the Aletheia is actually ancient Greek. That kind of means truth. So it's got other meanings too, but you know, you could say this color is purple truth. So of course, metal on metal, rubber tires, authentic rims. Very nice purple metallic. Of course, we get the rubber mirrors. Lens headlights that have some paint detail underneath the lens. SVJ written there on the back. And also here down here it says Aventador SVJ. Lensed taillights too. Awesome. Very nice. Then we have the same model but in a roadster version, number 363. Oro Helios, so Helios Gold, you could translate that to, or Golden Sun, because Helios was the Greek god of sun and light. Same rims, but in shiny black. Same style headlights. Got the Italian flag there too. Same kind of spoiler on the back. All red taillights. And here we can see the interior a little bit better. Without a roof. Nicely detailed interior, no tampos or stickers or anything in there, just plain black, but you know, for the money these cost, that is good enough for me. Number 391, another SVJ, Verde Mantis. So green mantis, as in praying mantis. Also has the gloss black rims. It's a metallic green, it's nice. The number 443, I kind of made a boo-boo here. As you can see, this is 12 euro, whereas I limit myself to 10 euro for non-chase pieces. It is a Hong Kong exclusive, but I really must have thought it said 10 euro on this, because I've mentioned it before. When you're at that table at the beginning of the event, at least beginning of the event for the visitors, because the vendors have already gone through the table at Tom's Model Autos and bought stuff that they are going to resell at their table. So, you know, I get to choose from what's left on the table. And, you know, I try to be one of the first visitors there at the table. And, you know, just got to act quick, because there's lots of people piling up behind you that also want to have a choice of what is on the table. So I just grab what I can and throw it on a pile and pay for it. Luckily, I got a nice discount because I bought a lot of stuff from his table, from that table. So I'm good. No worries. Oh yeah, so what is this? This is a Unlock Any Road Hong Kong version of the Lamborghini Urus. And this is a Hong Kong exclusive, as you can see there above the barcode. I have one other version of this in blue with this key box. Urus on the license plate. Lens lights front and rear. Silver painted exhaust system. as you can see, a lot of Lamborghini, and this is the Huracán STO in blue Lofi. So blue obviously is blue, and Lofi is a figure in the Norse mythology. So a lot of color names referring to mythology, usually Greek, but this time from, you know, Northern Europe. Different rims, of course, a different model. And flat black, not shiny black. Soft mirrors, of course. Again, the headlights with the LEDs tempoed behind it. Gloss black painted grille down there. Nice color combo, the blue with the orange. Lensed taillights also. Cool. Then finally have a version of this Mercedes-Benz, or sorry, Mercedes-Maybach S680 in Cirrus silver on nautical blue metallic. Sweet. So as you can see, all of these don't have the plastic wrapper on them. That's not because I previously opened them. That is because that's how I got them, and that's why they are a little bit cheaper. I have to mind the little Mercedes star ornament there on the front. So some detail underneath there. These rims are exceptional. Look how small these spokes are. That is unbelievable. The rims I was most impressed with by Mini GT until now were the Alpina rims on the 3 Series. But I think we have a new winner. This is unbelievable. Wow. So small spokes. That's a job well done, all right. Very nice metallic blue. Got the V12 badge there. The very well done Mercedes star. Shiny front end, of course. The soft mirrors. And then, of course, the lens taillights too. And the Maybach, the Mercedes star, and the S680 seem to be photo etched metal on the back there. They do not look like they are tampoed or printed. That's very impressive. Exhaust is very fake though. That's a bummer. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. And interior wise, we get just a black interior, but you know, very nicely done. You got a diamond pattern on the seats, and you got the center console in the middle. Yeah, that's a nice one. Got the moonroof, of course. Awesome. Yeah, very impressed. It does not fit in the parking spot, that's for sure. Here we got the Lamborghini Sián FKP 37 presentation model. So FKP, explained that not that long ago. I think it was a Hot Wheels version. Ferdinand Karl Piech, born in 1937, heir to the Porsche family and former boss at Volkswagen. Tribute to him. Gloss black base, cool rims. Get some carbon effect all over the car. Wow. So it seems like it has very tiny, like needle size lensed headlights in there at the top. That's what I think I'm seeing, and that is very impressive. Yeah, I like this a lot. Not lensed in the rear, tempoed. Got the Italian flag on there again. So this is a hybrid, right? Another SVJ in Giallo Orion. So Orion yellow. Orion was a hunter in Greek mythology. Again, it's a nice yellow. It's got a metal flake to it. Also got the shiny black rims. Yeah, that's beautiful. These colors pop for sure. The yellow and the black always combines very well. I like that. That's a great combo. So I'm noticing now for the first time that these taillights have printed on details to better resemble the real ones. Sweet. Here we got the Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4 in Nero Maya. So black Maya, and Maya was a figure in ancient Greek mythology also. So I have the white version, now I've got this black one. I hope I can get a color version of this too. Nice rims again. Headlights with the LED details behind it again. This is also a metallic black. Star-shaped fuel filler, it seems. Got some gold on the engine and some silver too. Some carbon look on the side there. Nice lens taillights. They look very much like the these, and they managed to do them lens on this one, so kind of makes you wonder why they didn't do them on this one. They're very similar. Interesting. The last one was even cheaper, and there's a reason for that. Porsche 901 1963 in ivory. This one will go on the handicapped spot. I was told what was wrong with it, so it's not like I discovered it when I got home. They're always honest about that kind of stuff. As you can see, it's missing the side mirror. But the first example I have of this casting, was very pleased to get an example of it. It's very nice. Got all lens lights, even the ones, you know, the indicators and stuff down there, except for these fog lights. Those are tampoed, but still, you get 4 lens pieces in the front there. That's already impressive enough, I guess. I think. Lens taillights too. Detailed exhaust. Everything you would want, except for a side mirror, is there. And we got 2 chase vehicles. This one I'm not going to open up. Greenlight Smoky Bear Series 3. The 1983 GMC Suburban. This is a raw chase, so unpainted partially. Well, the body color is not on there, but the deco is on there. If that makes any sense. I think it's orange normally. So this is has a 2024 copyright, 2024 release. A regular version costs $8.99 at Tom's, and the chase $10.99. I allow myself to go up to €15 for chase cars, so it's well within my price limit. A very large vehicle, very impressive. I think it's a cool casting, and a nice version in this this raw. Let's scoot these over a little bit. Yeah, there you go. And then the other chase I got from Tom's is an M2. I don't get a lot of M2, and this is probably my first M2 truck or tractor-trailer combo. As you can see, the gold accents show that it is a chase. Originally it was €20. It was priced down to 15. So I think that's a good deal. Still taped up. Fumoco Ford Motor Company, genuine Ford parts. I was like me a car make parts theme on a diecast car or truck or van. Got to take out my blade here. Got that seal open. There's something loose in there. Didn't know what it was, but asked what it was, and they had a look at it and determined that it is the 5th wheel that is loose in there. So let's see if we can reattach that. That might be not that easy to do, but let's see. And it's got a truck in there also, pickup truck, so that's quite a lot of bang for your buck, you know, if you compare it to Hot Wheels, you know. Let's see if I can open this in an orderly fashion. Okay. Will that come off like this, or will I break it if I do it like that? I'm not sure. I'll let that thing fall out first. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, take it behind the camera here. See if I can squeeze that out of there. Yeah, I think it's going to be safer to just take it out the regular way. Oh, come on. The base is kind of a flimsy plastic, where the acrylic is really tough. Okay, I hope I didn't break anything. There you go. Doors are taped up for transportation. Let's take it off. That's why we're here, right? There's 2 screws for each. Very long screws. Jeez. Okay, there's these tubes that kind of extend on there, so should have probably left those on there. That's okay, that's how it works, you see. Kind of a newbie to M2. And then these, they're on a different kind of system to tie down the vehicle. Okay. Okay, this will move, but this one won't. I'm going to have to switch my bit here. See if this will work any better. Nope. Let's take a bigger one. Yeah, there we go. That's the correct one. It's always hard to know which one to use, in my opinion. There we go. Whoops. Take that screw off of the table. When we do the overview, the pan around at the end, we don't have a loose screw sitting there. Okay, so let's see. I think this just clicks on there. This 5th wheel. See, it's got these holes in there and then these pegs here. So it's kind of odd. Yeah, I think kind of, I don't know if it will easily slide over there. It's going to be fiddly, and I'm not that good at that kind of stuff. Okay, there it is. Oh shoot, I put it in the wrong direction. You're such a nincompoop. Oh boy. See, told you I wasn't good at this kind of stuff. Put things on the wrong direction and stuff like that. Okay. So it wants to come off, and it does. Oh boy. There you go. Jeez. So we got the 1958 Ford C600. So I thought of the Matchbox, that the Matchbox version that Matchbox does, but that's a C900 from 1965, so much later, but it does resemble it quite a lot. If you look at the cabin, it's even got the horns on the roof, at least on one side, and the extra lights there. It's got that little slanted window thing going on there. But then, of course, the front is somewhat different, even though they have the pillar in the middle. Scale-wise, of course, the Matchbox is smaller. But yeah, I thought Matchbox did a pretty good job if you compare it to this one. So, of course, got the rubber tires. Fomoco on the door. Ford C600. Lens headlights, the Ford name, and a badge, which I do not know what that resembles. Got, yeah. Basically all the plastic parts are gold, kind of gold chrome. And then the metal base is also kind of a gold, but a darker gold, together with this fifth wheel that is plastic. Cool. And then we got the trailer, metal base on this thing. So pretty heavy, dualies, 2 axles. This is fixed. Same livery on both sides, of course. Why wouldn't it? And then we got the little sticker piece. Let's see if we can pull that off. It's got some glue residue on there, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. And there's the extra car in there. Well, I call it a car. Our American friends call it a truck. And this is also screwed down with 2 screws. I didn't know that. I thought it would be in some kind of a plastic thingy in there, like Hot Wheels does it. What do I know? Okay, this is loose. Some paint flaking going on. I feel the car moving. I hope it's not going to get damaged or anything. Come on. This must be loose already, right? Can't be that. Just won't come out. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come out, wherever you are. Oops. Okay, that's just a plastic thingy to hold it in there. It fell out. That one. All right, so this is obviously also a chase version. The 1956 Ford F100. Not a huge fan of old American pickup trucks, but hey, that kind of money. Does this open? Oh, look at that. We got an issue here. Did I do that? I don't think so. I think that's how it came. I don't know if this hood opens. Probably not. No, I think it's just they put different hoods on for different model years or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's a bummer. Is that on top of it or just... Yeah. Maybe I can get it off. So lensed headlights. Again, what is plastic is gold chrome, Fomoco, genuine Ford parts, delivery truck. These are plastic taillights that are in a chrome red, mimicking a lensed taillight, but you know, it's not really that. All metal bed. Yeah, that's not a bad set. Let's try to hook this thing on there. I think it's just a pin that goes in there like that. And there you go. Close up the doors in the back. Oh, they close nicely. I have that one there. Well, we put that in the back a little bit further away. I'll put that here. All right. And then the last two I did not get from Tom's Model Autos. The last three, sorry. I got them from a Dutch seller that I've bought from before. I refer to him in Dutch as de Vies Nollander. I'm not going to translate that for you, sorry, but those who speak Dutch will understand. So he had these Tamiya 1/64 scale cars. I've seen them before once. So here's the whole set. I found this one years ago at an event, also in the Netherlands, for €5. This was my first example. And then I did research on it, and I found on the Tamiya website, I found the whole set. So now I got these three. So I'm only missing the Honda S2000 and the Mazda Urus Roadster, or MX-5 as it's called in Europe, and Miata in the United States. So yeah, only missing two of the set now. This is actually the third time I encountered these. The second time they were sold as a set, the complete set, and the set was like €150 or something, which is a lot of money for 6 cars. So when I saw these, I was like, OMG, because these are hard to come by. As you can see, the box is in not that great a shape. As you can also see, the colors have faded of the red. As you can see here, there's still some red there. It's totally faded, and the letters have faded too. So you can see that these have been submitted to the sun. UV light has damaged them. Now I saw the price, €15, and I thought, oh darn it, these are out of my price range. I didn't really notice the condition at first, so I took a picture and sent it to my buddy JK, and like 30 seconds later, my buddy JK was standing next to me. He came from another hall. But he had seen these first, so he knew where they were. He has a great memory. And he said, yeah, they're nice, but you know, the only one I would be interested in is the blue one, because the other ones are kind of boring. They're out of your price range. He said, yeah, unfortunately they are. So he said, well, I might take this one. And then I noticed the rubber bands, or the residue of the rubber bands. Here you can still see the rubber bands. This one was not in the sunlight, so that still has the rubber bands. The ones that were subjected to the sunlight don't have the rubber bands in there anymore, but you can see some marks on the door there. Then I noticed that, and I said, oh, wait a minute, watch out for these the possible damage on these rubber from these rubber bands, and the Supra has yellowed headlights from the UV damage. So then he was like, "Oh yeah, I don't want it anymore." And then I thought, wait a minute, this guy usually never does discounts, but I thought, wait a minute, maybe I can get him down to €10 for these because of the possible rubber band damage. So I showed it to him. You see, there's paint damage on these from the rubber bands. Can you cut me a deal on the price? So he had a little meeting with some people behind his table. I don't know who they were or why he was having a meeting with them about this. And then he said, well, you can have them for €30. So that's €10 each. I did another bid of €25 each. He didn't want to do that. So we settled on 27, so that's €9 each. That's okay by me. These have become so pricey that I'll probably never find them cheaper than that, even though they are possibly damaged by the rubber bands. So that's the story. Tamiya America Orion. There we have it again. The hunter in the Greek mythology. 1/64 scale GTR 32. Cool. So let's take a look at these. Let's start with possibly the best one here, GTR 34. Too much boxes on the table. Taped up on one side, so I guess this was opened up to get rubber band residue out of there. Okay, there we go. That can come off. It doesn't need to be transported anymore. So this door was open. One screw only. Let's see. Seems like a very small one. Let's see if this will work. Yeah. So it must have a peg on the back. Yeah, it does. Whoopsie. Going to have to look for screws all over the place. Exhaust detail on the plastic base. Nicely detailed base, by the way. Of course, we got rubber tires. Let's see how hard they've become. Oh, they're pretty soft still. Authentic rims. We've got mirrors that seem to be cast into the door, which might mean the doors are plastic. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that might be the case. Although, no, I think they're metal. Yeah. Yeah, they're metal. Doors are metal. Confirmed. Yellowing of this headlight, but this headlight is still okay. So there you go. Two different headlights now. Flat black paint on the grills. GTR. On the license plate and in the grill. This door is fine, no residue of the rubber band. Got nice seats in there. Got the gray interior, but with a black steering wheel, stalks behind the steering wheel and stuff like that. Pedals are nicely detailed too. Don't think I've seen that a lot in this scale. The pedals done like that. That's interesting. Tamiya, of course, is very well known for building kits, plastic model kits, I mean. So, as far as I know, well, no, they ventured in 164 pre-built models several times, but I think the other ones are all race cars, if I'm not mistaken. So only interesting ones to me are these lens taillights, so 4 of them. V-Spec 2, Skyline, GTR. The exhaust is silver, but the end tips, they look black from above, silver underneath. So seems like they were painted on the vehicle, but kind of hard to believe. Yeah, it would have been nice if they were all silver. Got some sticker residue on this door. Silver for the mirrors, or did I already say that? Yeah. Nice model. I think they did a great job. Too bad of the UV damage and rubber band damage, but you know, that's what you get when you're a cheapskate like me. So I'll just have to live with that. I can understand some of you would not be willing to live with that. You know, it's just, I get it. Sorry. Here we do get a silver tip, but then the rest of the exhaust is black. Funny. It's the other way around than one we saw previously. These rims are not see-through. These aren't either. Okay, so they have some kind of a plastic disc behind them, probably suggesting a brake disc. But when it's just black, it doesn't look that great. I like the gray rims though. So here we got even some yellowing on the side window and the corner of this window here. So yeah, again, 2 different colored headlights. Supra on the front license plate. Toyota logo, side indicator. Again, we got the pedals there. Good looking interior. Got this blue banner on top of the windshield. Silver for the side mirrors again. Nicely done taillights. That's a little bit yellowed on the left. A nice print, very detailed. And again, some residue, the rubber band, so I'll try and get that off after the video or some other time. And then the last one, this one will make a mess, so I'll open it up a little bit further away on the other parking lot and try and get not get as much debris on the cars here in front, so we can have a nice look at these. On the parking lot without all kinds of debris on them. Let's see. Okay, let's put that there. Let's see, what will I need? let's just try and cut this. You know, there is one that seems to be pretty loose, but then there's another one that's still very much in one piece. We cut that. And we cut these two. Okay, one already dropped off right on the Mercedes, of course. Oh, geez. Okay, got it off. So then, see, that's when a Swiss Army knife comes in handy. Got all kinds of stuff on there. A little tweezer. Let's see, put my glasses on because that's too far away for me to see. Okay, let's see if we can just, I'm going to grab this. Okay, that just comes off nicely. Okay, and that's a win. Then, let's see, next, let's grab this one. Okay, that's not too bad. And then the next one. Okay, that's not too bad either. And let's do this. Okay. Okay. No paint came off. That's a good sign. All in all, we might be on the win here. Again, detailed exhaust. Nice rims with that black disc behind it. Non-UV damaged headlights. That's nice to see. Skyline GTR license plate. Again, we get the pedals down there. That's cool to see. These seats look like they move forward because they're two-piece, but yeah. 4 lensed taillights again. This is the R32. Yeah. All in all, there's a little bit of residue from the rubber band, but I think it will be fine. Might be even better than the other two. All right, let's take a look at the parking lot. Get you guys out of the tripod. So we get a row of Lambos here. And GTR in between. See how big that Maybach is? That thing does not fit in that parking spot. That is huge. The Ford truck, that's Skyline. Got the Porsche missing the mirror in the handicap spot. Supra. Some more Lambos, McLaren, and the Nissan vans with the lady leaning against it. That one's got the license plate. Didn't notice that. Got the truck in the back. The tractor trailer combo. Thanks for watching.